the chains connected to each other.
A creamy soup with croutons. Okay.
Ugh.
Terror alert, his name is Mothman. Okay, we can actually get some pretty good money for these weapons.
Also, did you say... Also, you said fist or fish weapon earlier.
I'm pretty sure I said fist. Let's sell those. Actually, let's sell the cape as well, since we won't have use for it since, well, it's been outclassed.
Well, can we upgrade armor?
They didn't talk about armor. Maybe that will become unlocked later, perhaps. But for now, I want this. Okay. Now, if we do a quick check. Hey, did you forget something? We can't scroll up to scroll back down. Let's see. If we sell that, that's 500. Okay, 685. 685, 687. Some 800 we would have. Then, is it enough to get that? No, we need 300 more. Okay. We'll see if I actually need to get that, or if we find something just out in the castle. It's not even a castle. This is more like an area. We'll see if we find something better, or if we, well, have enough money to buy something better next we return.
There you go.
Okay, so the special with that is a 3-time stab. There we go. That'll come in handy to deal a good amount of damage in a quick bit. Not here. It would be nice to play with Frankie a bit again, but there's no much need for it. I was kind of hoping that we would also get info on enemies, like their health pool and such. But oh well, just knowing weaknesses is already a massive help.
Something comical just kind of happened. You know how those slaughterers die?
Yeah. They're getting roasted like a stuck pig. Which,
Yeah,
well,
I sort of smell cooked meat.
Fitting that I say that, because I literally stuck them like a pig.
Yeah, for people wondering why am I smelling cooked meat? Air fryer
Roast.
in the other room. The scent is reaching here. Yeah, but I'm smelling is cooked sausage.
Okay. Let's see. One of them dropped something. Hiroshi. Russian-style fried meat dumpling. Okay, I thought that sounded familiar. Look, how is it when you're the one getting outreached, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
That's something that these armors can do.
Wait, why did they do that earlier?
Because we weren't in sight above them.
I mean, if they can do that outwards, why not do it in front?
Garden of Madness. Yep, and there's just a skeleton chilling. Hey there. Skelarang? We found the undead Australians.
Wait, are you telling me these are beans people?
Yep. Let's see. These are called Une, not Uno. Okay, I probably should swap weapon, because these will do pierce. Let's get... Okay, there, the Pintana again. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay.
Very nice.
That has been saved. Typically you have to go in quite a bit before you can find a safe room like that. So appreciate it when we don't have to go looking all over. Now, let's see with the map. There's one connecting area to the right, but there's also a few single rooms. There's also one right here. That could be the warp room. So let's go look. Hello, Treebeard. I see you've been working on your ballet as well.
What is it? Oh, there's a tree end.
Yep.
A tree end, not an end.
Yep, hello. Magic Seal 2. Okay, now using 4 points. Just left laying around. I'm guessing one of the cultists forgot it. Okay, I was not actually expecting to find a warp room so quickly.
Should you hit it? Him? Doesn't the warp room need activation?
I think visiting is enough, but let's make sure. It's already marked on the map. Okay.
Okay, good.
I'm guessing that first one we got given as a freebie, because we got close enough. Well, we couldn't actually get to it. Corpse weed, okay. Disguises as an une, but it is a different thing.
Alright,
more
and
healthy.
you did need it. You need soap for something.
Up. And I dodged the wrong way. Yeah, we
And
need a
now
soul of that
Managorus.
for a heal. Or another heal for one of the weapon fusions. And yeah, what's there about mandragores that isn't already well enough known? You hear them scream, you get hurt.
Usually
Human
die.
guest house. Yeah.
I think
Not
in
supposed to be
this-
here yet.
I think the mythology and its folklore is you hear it scream, you instantly die.
Oh, okay, and I'm not sure I've actually seen them chuck those things like that before.
Wait, what?
The armor, it chucked the axe as if it was a football. Oh, like skeleton ape.
Oh dear.
Okay, and now we have a shortcut back here. Down, boy. I wanted to slide underneath that one.
Yeah, I will say this. If someone has never seen the skeleton of an ape, like a gorilla and such, and you suddenly see one moving, that'd probably be a terrifying sight.
Yeah. I think people have done quote-unquote recreations of what animals would look like if you go off of their skulls alone and such.
Yep, not me a few
Look
on those.
completely alien. There we
Yeah,
go. Throw an axe upwards.
but yeah, you imagine yourself again. You've never seen the bones of an ape and such. You understand how a human look, and then you see this skeleton gorilla or whatever that is. You realize that looks human-like, but wrong. It's probably
Just
one of
out
the,
of reach.
it will probably just just makes you paranoia and feel worse over the whole unknown.
Yeah, if someone who's never seen a monkey saw the bones of an ape, they'd probably assume it was like some sort of mutant. And there's a noticeable difference between the une and the corpse weeds. The corpse weed is brighter. See? Dark green. Oops. So, une at a foe. Okay, I guess we're going to play Uno with the creatures of the night.
I don't realize more. So this game is kind of it's actually 3D, ain't it?
For both 3D, sort of, with stuff in the background with parallax scrolling and such.
I just
Oh,
saw
hello.
a wall statue of a succubus there over the door. And also, I think with a mob up there with hooves, might be half 3D.
That.
Oh, it's a bull. An evil bull.
It's a Catoplebus?
Yeah, that should be correct, yeah. Here's the thing, people. Have you seen the creature called Gorgon in D&D? Oh, if people seen a armored or dragon scale-like bull in Heroes of Might and Magic and D&D, those are based on a old book that made an error. Yes, even in old age, books could make errors in medieval times, since it was a bit harder time to fact check your information. And the author put Gorgon, what a Medusa is, what Medusa is, and actually put Gorgon on top of that Catopeltas.
Okay.
My mistake.
For that again, quite literally.
And it's kind of like comical. That error made in the medieval time has caused an effect on pop culture. There we go.
Go. Okay, their soul is rather rare, it looks like.
I'm gonna check my food. Don't die.
And that's why I'm heading over here right now. Okay. I should try to keep the familiar out. If I recall correctly, familiars in these games gets experience. So having them up and having them out and about to cause damage. Oh, there we go, got the kill. Would probably be a help, and this way is blocked by water. So until we get some sort of fish form or water walking, or not water walking, water breathing, that way is blocked to us. Hello, Treebeard again. Yes, you want to with your Bailey. There we go. No practice in hell. I wonder if the bat actually needs to get the kills or just deal damage. Rather slow with the attacks at the moment. But that should improve as they level. But for the sake of pacing, I'll probably stick to making the main attack, or keeping the attacks up myself. Okay, there's a path upwards. Hello, molluscus. Poison. Okay, swapping weapons for that. There. I immediately accidentally slide into this stupid thing. Yeah, it's probably resist. There. Okay, that cost me 2 of those. But at least I could heal up like that. Okay, so there's another boss here. Let's go take a look. Oh, the seal, the magic seal is needed. Okay. But we found the second one. So that means that this is a different one. Okay. Back to the katana then. Okay, that means we need to go this way.
Back for now.
Welcome back.
Are we winning, Captain?
Yes. At least surviving. Okay. It's this way. Even more of these. And something making sucking noises in the background. In the distance.
Oh dear.
Oh, skeleton farmer. Yep. That spot. Really, you're covering your ears? You don't even have ears.
Oh! I thought he was using his mind to make the plants grow.
Yorick, really?
Wait, what?
That skeleton that was kicking around their own heads. Yorick. Alas, I knew. Oh, hello. Mimic found.
Okay, I've seen mimics with legs before from Dark Souls, but I've never seen mimics with frog legs.
Well, I guess the bat will be good for identifying mimics then. What's that up there? RDK.
I just realized, this is not the first time I've seen skeleton monkeys, or apes, I mean.
Switch souls and equipment using the Y. Doppelganger. 2 sets of equipment may be set using the menus equip. Okay, that'll be useful for literally swapping between stuff.
Yeah.
Let's...
For people wondering, first time I see skeleton apes were thunder scrolls from a very old game called Throne of Darkness.
Yeah, with the brass
samurai game.
Okay, let's swap that to the mace. The ringmail is better than the breastplate we found earlier. Scarf. It's 48 per use on the explosive. And we can level these up, it seems. Okay, the more of them we have, the more... Okay. But I'm guessing the higher level, the higher the cost is going to be as well. So that would be a reason to release souls.
Yeah, like they're probably useful having a max level when you're very high level to begin with, but early on, they could become too expensive to be practical. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, look at the fence.
That's 26.
Oh dear. Of course, there are naked statues, or I've never seen wooden naked women as fences. I just hope those are not dryads that turn into fences. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Poor dryads.
Okay.
And that's lucky us again. And okay, don't forget. The thing about catapultas. What the? Rikuda. Okay, that I never heard of. But I definitely want to look at up them at some point.
There we go. Yep. Summon thunderbolts. Okay. Nice. We can leave them thunderstruck.
Of course, you said that. But yeah, catapultas. If I'm right, those are based on when people saw a very certain creature that I think has a Dutch name.
Oh.
Wildebeest.
Okay, it's actually an African creature, but I think it was named by the Dutch. Which, well, just means wild beast.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, it was named, it has a Dutch name. That's what I said. But yeah, but some people in Africa and retold the tale over and over, and they became rather fantastical. And some people just tried to make the animal more fantastical than it was. So they just called it catapultas, and they said it could turn people into stone when they looked up.
Okay, what did petrify us there for a bit?
Yep. I just realized they have rather long legs.
Go. Okay. These corpse weeds are actually really useful. Not really, really easy to take on. You just need to not stand underneath them.
See, you're gonna start eating here. One of these food I have now, this is the peanut bread wrapped grilled sausages. However, I spilled a little bit too much grilled onion on one of them.
Okay. I keep forgetting about these dumb things.
Oh dear. And for people who ask, no, I'm not gonna try to put the roasted onions back into the jar. Good luck. Especially when it's mixed with hamburger dressing and spicy mayo. Unnecessary mess and bloody heck.
Okay.
There's a lot of activity in this garden and
Yeah.
the mix.
Let's see. There's 2 single rooms. Actually, no, let's see. Yeah, the safe rooms are typically either transitory or only accessible from one direction. So I'm thinking those 2 at the bend below, those are likely to be safe and ward rooms. Oop. Okay, we can't stand on that bit. I remember that in some of these games you can stand on certain parts of enemies, but nope. Okay, the damage we've been getting is accumulating now. I still have plenty of potions just in case.
I just remember something. I think I have a unique name for wildebeests in Swedish.
Oh.
Gnu. GNU.
I've heard that word that's used as well. Another one's new.
I think it's the wildebeest we call that, or a relative to the wildebeest, maybe?
I think it's in general an alternate name for them. I'm not entirely sure.
It could be, but at least one is easier to spell than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, less mouthful.
Another one of that. And another Yorick enjoying 2 Yoriks enjoying some football. Oh, that looks like a free handgun up there. Okay.
Hello, hello. I
Before
kind of
anything
wonder,
else- Oh?
what the heck happened to the Dutch person who named the wildebeest?
Not a clue, but I think GNU or GNU is how they're also called in Dutch.
All right.
Was it cowering there?
I think so. The reason I ask is, like, wild beast, you just name an animal wild beast, makes you wonder, did they have a very bad first encounter?
I've heard of this door. Can you guess what the trick with this one is?
Oh, I see it down. You need a certain number for it to work.
Yep. And if
Wait.
you look up on the status screen, I think you can see what number it's taking. It's below the one you've been keeping track of, and yeah, it's the amount of gold we have with us.
Yeah, however, it's not the first number of gold, only the 3 last.
Yep.
Is this fair? Otherwise, it would be rather annoying.
Going to use one of these. Okay, so yeah, we'll want to get back here with 777 gold at some point. Okay, that's okay. We can actually hit the bottom of these. Okay.
Have you just picked away his skull?
Can we actually do? No, it counts as a damage part as long as these are alive. Okay.
All right,
So
I guess you
let's
can
not.
hit the skulls when they fly at you.
It's a bit below
That's it.
where we can hit with this.
Yeah, and I said hit them when they fly at you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look over here. The Dark Chapel. Oh. And these must be mini devils then, I'm guessing. Sit still, you little bastards. There. Oop. Yeah, mini devil. Summon mini devil as a familiar. Okay. Oh, we can use that to make a new weapon for ourselves. Nope. Okay, yeah, the game is being very generous with these early save rooms.
Were they always there or somebody added?
I doubt they added them in. Let's see, 2 stars, or 2-star chance on their souls. Oh. Just which? Which witch? That witch. That bitch? Yes.
That was a look.
Ghost
Ghost
dancer.
dancer.
Not much health.
Wait, would it be
resistant to
dancers
most.
in this case?
Technically, I guess. Oop. A Malarac sniper. Okay. Oh, hello there. Great armor. Yeah, there's no dodging that, I think. Actually, maybe if we...
Oh!
Okay, not that scary.
I'm dumb. I would say it does look like an orc and realize, oh wait, that's not his head. That's his chest armor.
Okay, crouching doesn't work to dodge that. Just need to GTFO the moment it starts reaching up. Valkyrie? Valkyrie. Ought to have holy creatures around.
Yeah, why would they be enemies?
There. There we go. Let me check. Magic seal. Okay, we do have the second one. So, oh, hello. We need a double jump for that or something. So, yeah, that creature in the middle of the previous area, with the boss, it has to... Yeah, we need to find a different seal for that. Oh, another one.
Oh, look at the gold you have.
Close. Let's see if we can get enough.
On the way back.
Yeah.
Just have to be careful how much we get.
Oh, okay, so we can take on this one. Okay, well, since we're here... Oh, it's you, Fancy Pants. Okay. You copy or absorb? Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene. You're one of the Dark Lord candidates. I'm Dmitry Blinov. We're fighting a demon. Does that mean you've betrayed Celia? You've drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power. Ritual? You witnessed it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my ability. So that's what it is. The ability to copy magic attacks. How observant of you. Now, since there is no one else to disrupt us... Hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason for going along with Celia's scheme? None whatsoever. Well then, However, I have this power. I wish to know.